I've got an eyewitness that I just met, and he had an experience out here. We're in the graveyard. All right, I'm gonna walk down here to the spot where he said that he saw it, and I'm gonna have him go over there and stand where he saw it. I hope to get a couple of more people who are eyewitnesses who will tell me their story on video.
What is Bigfoot? A myth, a legend, a hoax, or a real flesh and blood creature? What about the reported sightings of Bigfoot? They can't all be misidentified animals. And how is it that most Native American cultures have stories about Bigfoot? After 2 separate sightings of a Bigfoot type creature, I needed answers. I have now been researching Bigfoot for over 15 years, and I feel that my journey has just begun.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I posted a video, but there hasn't been a whole lot happening. That's changed. I've got an eyewitness that I just met, and he had an experience out here. We're in a graveyard, by the way, and he said he would come out here and let me know all about it. So I'm fixing to get on this thing and give y'all an idea of what happened. So he's out here at this graveyard, and it's nighttime. They've been riding four-wheelers side by side, stuff like that, on a creek. They stop at this graveyard. They come up in here, look around. They get to some of these headstones, and they're looking at the headstones, and behind them, right across there, they hear a wild crash. Okay, when they hear that crash, they look over that way and they don't see nothing. But they decide it's time to get out of here. So they run back to their four-wheelers, side-by-sides, whatever, and they take off. As they're leaving, they see what they consider to be a Bigfoot / white thing. We're not sure which it was, but they saw it, and that's what I'm here reporting on today. So let me give you an idea of what happened. After this crash, y'all heard, you took off toward the side by side.
Yeah, we took off. We heard a crash and rustling. We didn't say a word to each other. We took off running back to the side by sides. We got in side by sides, and we were going away. I was sitting. Me and another buddy were sitting in the back, facing away from where we're driving, and across the dirt road. As we're going away, we're maybe 15, 20, 30 yards from the entrance of the graveyard, and then we see it to the right hand side. It's non-mistakable. Easily 8 foot tall, whitish gray, shoulder about that big around, about as big as round as my head, and I seen it clear as day.
All right, y'all. Now, from where I'm at right now, where he was at when he heard the sound, there's a lot of real estate between here and the road. A lot of clear real estate. So it took them a few minutes, I'm pretty sure, to get back to the side by sides. But I want you to look at this right over here. I'm going to take you over here to where the crashing sound was, and give you an idea, let you see what all this stuff looked like. Now, it was nighttime, but with my experiences taking reports and everything, this right here looks like the kind of prime area for a Bigfoot to be. Right in there. I mean, there's a drop off. It's thick. It's going to a creek. We're in between a creek and the river. and there have been a lot of sightings around this area. There's also a lot of caves around here, and that would be something else to check out, but a lot of that's on private property now. But let's walk up here to the road, and we'll finish up this little report. All right, y'all, I'm gonna walk down here to the spot where he said that he saw it, and I'm gonna have him go over there and stand where he saw it, so you'll get an idea of that. But this little road right here goes up to a creek, and they were out riding to the creek and playing around out here on the side-by-sides. But right up through here is where he said he saw it. He said the side-by-side and all them, they had the place lit up. And he said that it was right out there. So undoubtedly it crossed the road before, sometime between the time that they heard it and they got on the four-wheelers. All right, y'all, he's right over there. Let me zoom in. There he is. That's about 20 yards from where he said he saw it. That's about, and it was fall of the year, so a lot of the vegetation that's there now was not there then. So it all comes down to a couple of things. Is it a pliable story? Yes, sir, it is. This area right here has been known to have Bigfoot sightings. It's between a creek and a river. There's caves in the area. It's mostly undeveloped. The terrain, well, is up and down. It's hilly. And a lot of the terrain is like this right here. So yes, it's very, it is plausible. So we're gonna go with that. Unfortunately, I can't pull back time and review. If I could, we wouldn't be out here. But it's little reports like this right here where I learned something new about the behavior that helps me on my next investigation. So I hope this helps you out. But I hope to get a couple of more people who are eyewitnesses who will tell me their story on video. So hopefully this is the start of something new on here. But let me get off of here. We'll check back with y'all later, but this is it for today. Y'all have a good one, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye.